Garnet. Let me see if I can find my aquamarine. It was right here in front of me. Well, we'll show it to you here on the stand, and then I'll find my sample. Oh, there it is. Okay, this is so pretty. So just to sort of recap, that was Tanzanite. Now we're gonna get to aquamarine and garnet. This is the lowest price we've ever offered on all three of these stones. There has never been a better time to get yours home. It's an unheard of value, $79.98 for the garnet, $119.98 for the aquamarine. All right, let's start with the garnet, Michael.
Okay.
Just to sort of give you a starting point, a launching pad for one of the most beautiful, one of the most, I would say, saturated and full colors I think you've ever done. I love that garnet.
Oh, that garnet is great. It's a color-changing garnet from Tanzania. I've lost my other camera. Normally I would do it on my turnstile, but I can do it here with my flashlight and show everyone, demonstrate it live, that it will change color. And here it is that is indoor light. Now watch what happens. It's non-treated. Look at that beautiful purple color. And then of course, it'll turn back to that rosé color. So indoor light and outdoor light, it'll give you two different colors. That's natural to that. That is mined in southern Tanzania. So right along the border of Mozambique, that's where that's found. Take a look at the clarity of these stones. And the price, $79 for a color-changing, untreated garnet. Now that's a deal.
Now that's how to discover gems by Michael Valitutti. That's your like free ticket to ride. I would love for you to pick that up today. Already very popular. Hundreds of you are placing your order. This is not business as usual. What you're getting,
Thank you.
The quality of that color changing garnet, it doesn't begin to describe this incredible value that you're getting here today. So that's a quick look at the garnet. Now let's dive into, aquamarine. I'm gonna hold this up to the gem cam. And you can really see, again, the clarity of the stone, Michael. Tell us why that is so important.
Gemologically, it's everything. Let me explain to you what happens to aquamarine is part of the beryl family, just like an emerald. What makes its color blue is the element of iron. Usually what happens, Sarah, is that when an aquamarine has a lot of iron, it'll be a very deep blue color, but this is what happens to it, which I'm holding in my hand. It goes opaque. That's the problem with most aquamarine that comes out of Brazil. When it has a lot of iron, it'll go opaque. These stones are crystal clear. Do you believe that that's aquamarine? That is, Sarah, that's the best quality I've ever sold in my career on television. Wow. That's as good as it gets. And that's aquamarine.
Okay, now I just want everyone to know what that means when Michael says this is the best of the best. Michael is an award-winning designer. Michael is a graduate gemologist. There's a lot of gem buyers, gem designers in the world. Very few are graduate gemologists. Michael is the buyer for the stones. He goes to the mines, he selects the stones, he sorts the stones, and then he brings you these amazing designs. So we talked about the garnet. We talked about the aquamarine. Remember, there's also a Tanzanite available. You could be the owner of 3 new glorious gemstone rings if you want to spend about $100. No, actually less. Maybe my producer can tell me. If you bought each one on FlexPay. The garnet's only $16 on FlexPay. I believe the Tanzanite's only $20 on FlexPay. You're at $36. For another, what, $24, you get the aquamarine? You're at $55. I'm just sort of putting this in perspective. For $55, you could add 3 new gemstones to your collection. Gemstones that you would be proud to own, that you would be absolutely thrilled. When you get these home, it's gonna exceed your expectations. Do you own color change garnet? That's your January birthstone right there. Do you own aquamarine? That's for the March babies. Do you own Tanzanite? That's the December birthstone. Michael, these are phenomenal buys, and once they are gone, these are gone. Michael, if we said, can you buy more, get more of these, what could you offer us?
Never, it wouldn't even be close to this price point. It wouldn't even be close to, I couldn't get the clarity, especially that aquamarine. No, I could never get that. I mean, seriously, look at that. In GIA, we have to take a course called colored stone grading. That is graded as a vivid Saturation, that's the highest grading for the saturation of a gemstone that you can give it. It's like calling it a D color in a diamond. That's vivid saturation, which means that aqua can't have more color than that. You can make a bigger, a different shape, but you can't make more color in it. It's as good as it gets. And it's not like, look at that color change, purple garnet. And then the Tanzanite, you've got a quarter carat just in the middle of that ring. It's a carat, want to quote your price, carat 24 total weight for the Tanzanite.
I know.
Look at the color of that stone.
I have to say, this will never be repeated. I can say that with all sincerity and with all the confidence in the world. These are genuine gemstones, not just any gemstones. These are the exotics. These are the sought after. These are some of the most prized gemstones in the world, from Tanzanite to aquamarine to color change garnet. Each one of these is at the top of their class. So even if you were to compare that color change garnet to all other color change garnet, you'd be thrilled with your purchase. That would be the creme de la creme. That would be the piece de resistance of all color change garnet. Like Michael said, in more than 30 years on television, he's never offered you an aquamarine in a better color with better clarity, a big carat weight and a big look for under $120. That's an absolute steal. Tanzanite, well, most of you know it's been the gemstone of the 20th century. It's the pride of East Africa. It's that lush, gorgeous blue-violet shade. That Tanzanite, just to remind you, it's not on the screen, but we'll give you the item number one more time. It's $99. For the Tanzanite. And these are all set in all precious metals, solid sterling silver with the palladium alloy. That's from the platinum family. And you get the colors of either accented with yellow gold for Tanzanite, which, by the way, there's the item number for the Tanzanite, 773989. Oh, it's $87.98.
87. Look at that.
And then there's the aquamarine, and then there's rose gold accents in the color change garnet. So I highly recommend, if you're even thinking about any of these rings, any size, you got to call right now. Let me see if we still have most sizes in the rings. Okay, that's the good news. Sizes 5 through 12. I would order true to size. There's also a beautiful finished gallery on the back, Michael, so they're very comfortable. They're very wearable. Oh, look at, is that the aquamarine on Valerie? That is so pretty.
I mean, people are saying, no, that's the Tanzanite. No, that's the aquamarine. Like, literally, if you go and you go online and you see, like, you know, aquamarine that's at the Smithsonian, that's what it looks like. I mean, do you know that only 5% of aqua will ever be that quality? 5%, you're in the top 5 percentile. I mean, what a great group to be. And you're not paying a lot of money. $119 for the aqua. The Tanzanite, $87. Come on.
Now,
you and I sold charms for more than that on TV.
I was going to remind everybody, this is, we do have matching earrings, by the way, that are coming up. We'll give you that item number as well. Well, let's just give you the item number now. So if you want to sort of put the whole look together, and we can come back to them. I just don't want you to miss out, because in about 5 minutes, we're handing over the reins to Adam and Jay King. They've got another look at our today's special. It's the same sort of class